Hi everyone. Today's video is about how to handle your distractions. If you feel that you're not able to give complete focus to your work, or if you feel that you're not able to accomplish a task in the required time, chances are that you're not dealing with your distractions in the proper way. Not being able to handle your distractions will hamper your productivity, your efficiency, and also increase your stress levels as you're not able to get the required task done in a stipulated time. Now, distractions can be of various kinds. Maybe your phone is the distraction, maybe some external situation at the workplace or home is the distraction. Suppose you are working and you get one WhatsApp notification, and from there you unconsciously jump to Instagram and then to Facebook and then to some other news feed. And before you know it, 2 hours have lapsed in front of your eyes without you even realizing it. And you are just left with this tired body, tired eyes, and your productivity suffers, your capability suffers. Now, what's the solution to handling these distractions? Obviously, you can't uninstall your WhatsApp, you can't uninstall your Facebook, and you just can't shut off all the external situations. So, yes, the solution is clearly not getting rid of them, but to have rules about them, to manage them better, so that these things work for you and not against you. So we'll see 5 ways that will help you to handle these distractions so that you may have better productivity, better utilization of your time, less anxiety and better planning. Now you don't have to follow all the tips, just listen to all of them and maybe one of these tips will work wonders for you. First one is practicing balancing poses.
Balancing is a great way to improve your concentration. With balancing, you can train your mind by working at its roots to not give in to distractions. It doesn't have to be a complex balancing pose. A simple tree pose will provide you with enough concentration and stability.
Second one is practicing Tratak.
By focusing your gaze on one spot, you can internally find equilibrium. Out of five senses, sight is the most powerful one. When your gaze wanders a lot, your thoughts wander too. If you can focus your eyes, you can focus your mind.
Our mind is like a restless monkey. Different things keep coming to the mind, and especially when you're working, it happens even more. So the thoughts will keep coming and going. It is only a problem when you choose to act on them. So the next time when you're working, keep a notepad and pen on your desk and jot down whatever thought that comes to you in this.
This way, you are able to handle your distraction and act on it as well. Your mind is stable and not distracted anymore. When your work finishes, you can go to this sheet and act on it. You will find that some of the things are not even that important and only occur to you while you're working.
Fourth one is manage your internet. While working, we tend to get restless and start checking our phones and spend hours on it. Not only this activity wastes our time but also reduces our motivation to work. So keep your internet off while you work. You may think that it is not affecting you and that you can ignore all the notifications and continue to work, but it doesn't work that way. It breaks your concentration and the flow of neural activity that was previously engaged at work. It's best to use laptop rather than phone for working, but even if you have to use internet for your work, you can use a lot of other apps that will help you in blocking those distracting applications for that time being. And the fifth and the last one is set boundaries. Sometimes you're all determined to work for the next couple of hours, you're all determined to give your 100% focus towards something. But then someone will come to you asking for help, or someone will ask you to go somewhere with them. You, being the nice person, you generally agree to go out with them to help them at the cost of your own work. So, from the next time, set boundaries around your work. Do everything, go out to help, go out to enjoy, go out to party, but let these things be revolving around your work and not the other way around. So set boundaries around your work, say no when it is required, inform others in advance that you are not to be disturbed from this time to this time. If you inform in advance, you're not hurting their feelings and also able to get back to it whenever you get free. So prioritize yourself without feeling bad. Trust me, other things can wait. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something from it. If you like the video, please press on like, share and subscribe, and watch out for my next one.